Welcome back to Finest Feud. I'm your host, Ryanology, and today let's get started with your favorite 2023 Dartmouth's Finest contestants. On our first team, we have the Liberty Kids. On the Liberty Kids, we have advisor Mrs. Lamba, Aiden Mello, Phoenix Campbell, and Sean Martin. Next up, let's introduce our next team on our first ever Finest Feud, Strung Up. We have advisor Mrs. Jen Thomas, Sean Allen, Ella Gibson, and Addison Stanley Moore. All right, let's begin our first round of Finest Feud. Can I get Sean Martin and Addison up at the stand? Ready?
Born ready.
As ready as I'll ever be.
We asked 100 Dartmouth High School students, name something you might do when you wake up in the morning.
Brush
Sean.
your teeth.
Brush your teeth. On the board. Woo! Addison.
Get dressed.
Unfortunately, not on our board for today. So can we have the Liberty Kids up at the stand? All right, Liberty Kids, you are in the lead with 32 points with a fantastic answer. Brush your teeth for something you may do in the morning. Just remember, though, that at any time when you get those 3 strikes, Team Strung Up can steal your points. So let's get started. Sean, we went to you. Let's go to Phoenix now. Name something you might do when you wake up in the morning.
Give me eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast, unfortunately, not on the board. First strike. We go to student Aiden Mello.
All right. First thing you do in the morning, I'm gonna say comb your hair.
Perfect answer. 20 points on the board for the Liberty Kids. Mrs. Lamba, we go to you now. What is something that you would do in the morning?
I'm going to say wash your face.
Wash your face. Unfortunately, not on the board. 2 strikes for the Liberty Kids. And now we go back to Sean. Third strike here, if you get it out. We have Strung Up that may be able to steal, so let's provide a good answer.
I'm going to go with make your bed.
Make your bed. On the board for another 10 points. We'll go to Phoenix now. We're looking for our final answer for something that you might do in the morning. Check your phone. Unfortunately, not on the board. 3 strikes. Can we get a representative from Team Strung Up? Sean Allen walks up to the stand.
Go, ladies and gentlemen.
Sean, if you get this, you will be ready to steal 62 points for Team Strung Up. Name something that you might do in the morning.
Pick an outfit.
Pick an outfit. On the board, worth those 5 points. Congratulations to Sean. Thank you, Liberty Kids. And let's actually stick up at the stand for a minute. We're going to interview our Liberty Kids real quick. So let's begin with you, Miss Lamba, if you'd like to bring the mic. What do you do here at Dartmouth High School, and what's your role in the Dartmouth Finest Club?
I am a Spanish teacher here at the high school, my 4th year here, and I'm co-advisor of the amazing class of 2024.
Aiden,
Hi. Do I get a question or?
give us a quick little bio about yourself.
Quick bio. Great. Okay. I'm the senior class vice president here. I'm the president of the fishing club, vice president of the debate club. I'm in the track and field team. Really excited to be here. Really excited to be on Dartmouth's Finest. I'm excited for me and Phoenix's joint show.
Hey guys, my name's Sean Martin. I'm the senior class president here at Dartmouth High School. I played football for the past 4 years. I was previously in DECA. I'm still in Key Club. I'm in the chess club, and I think that just about sums it up.
Phoenix. I'm a co-president of the NHS. I'm on the track team. Been on the track team the past 3 years, and I also play golf. And I'm real excited to be here, do the joint act, as he said.
Perfect. Thank you, Liberty kids. Let's keep Aiden on up here. The rest of you can go take a seat. And let's get Ella Gibson up at the stand from Strung Up. Strung Up is in the lead with 62 points, but Aiden, here is the time for the Liberty kids to take the lead. We asked 100 Dartmouth High School students, if you heard a noise in the middle of the night, what would you do? Aiden.
I would check to see what it is.
Investigate. We'll give you 69 points for that, and that's the top answer on the board. Ella, go take a seat. Let's get the rest of those Liberty kids back up here. Nice to see familiar faces once again back up at the stand. Let's go to you, Phoenix. If you heard a noise in the middle of the night, what would you do?
I would hide.
Hide. Is that an answer on the board? No, it is not. Our first strike. Sean, we go to you now. If you heard a noise in the middle of the night, what would you do?
I would go back to sleep.
Go back to sleep and do nothing is on the board for 12 points. We'll go to Miss Lamba now.
I would have my husband or someone else go investigate.
I'll give that to you for those 8 points. Get a friend to go investigate. All right, we have 2 more answers on the board. We'll go back to Aiden. If you heard a noise in the middle of the night, what would you do?
I would probably not do anything at all.
Not doing anything at all was Phoenix's answer. Do you want to give us another answer?
No, I don't really know besides what I said. So I'll give it to Sean.
We are going to have to give you an unfortunate strike for that one, but Sean, if you can get these 2 options here, Strung Up will not steal your pointage.
I'd call the police.
Call the police is on the board for another 4 points. And that means that the Liberty kids have wiped out this category. Congratulations to them. All right, you guys can go take a seat now. We hope you're enjoying Finest Feud here today, and we're going to move on to our next category now. In this category, we're going to have our 2 advisors head-to-head. Let's bring up Mrs. Lamba from Liberty Kids and Mrs. Thomas from Strung Up.
Good luck.
How are we to be here today on our first ever episode of Finest Feud?
This is amazing. Thank you, Ryan.
Fantastic, or should I say fantastico? I had to do it.
Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you're happy and ready to play our next round, our second to last of Finest Feud. We asked 100 Dartmouth High School students, name something you might keep inside of your wallet. I'm going to have to give that one to Mrs. Lamba.
Credit card.
Credit card is the second answer on the board. Mrs. Thomas, could you give possibly a better answer?
Cash.
Cash is the first answer on the board. Can we get Team Strung Up here? Thank you, Mrs. Lamba. You can go take a seat. All right, we're going to do a quick little interview with our guests and our advisors. So we'll start with you, Ella. Give us a little bit of a bio about yourself and what the fans might want to know.
I'm a senior at Dartmouth High School. I'm very involved in the music program here. I play viola, and I have for 8 years. I am president of the Dartmouth High School Environmental Club, and I have been participating on the varsity sailing team for 4 years now.
Addison?
Hi, I'm Addison. I am a senior at Dartmouth High School.
I transferred from Voc this year, and I am a part of the childcare program and have been involved in childcare for 4 years, and am a student teacher in a kindergarten classroom at Quinn.
Hi, I'm Sean. I'm from Colorado. Moved here in 7th grade. I'm the Secretary of Communications for the debate team. I do the Maker Club with Miss Thomas. I'm on the track and field team. Third most handsome person, actually fun, not commonly known fact right there. Phoenix Campbell, number 1 most handsome. Sean Allen, number 3. Realistic stats here. And I'm also the funniest person in Dartmouth. Take that, Michael Blazer.
Hi, I'm Miss Thomas. I am the Instructional Technology Specialist here at Dartmouth. This is my 4th year. I am also a co-advisor for the class of 2024 and super excited about the upcoming show, Dartmouth's Finest.
Perfect. Well, you two have, or your team rather, has 2 of the 5 answers on the board. So if we can get 3 more, you would possibly get enough pointage to push you over the edge with just 1 round left. So we'll go to you, Ella. What is something that you would keep inside of your wallet?
I'd say probably an ID or a license.
License is on the board for 22 more points for Strung Up. We'll go to Sean now. Something that you'd keep inside of your wallet.
Gift card.
Gift card is unfortunately not on the board. First strike.
Read it again,
for
Ryan?
Strung Up. Addison, name something that you might keep inside of your wallet.
A picture?
A picture is on the board for another 17 points. This leaves just 1 option left, 1 strike for Team Strung Up. If you can't get it, Liberty Kids may have a chance to steal. Mrs. Thomas, name something that you might have inside of your wallet.
A key?
A key is unfortunately not on the board. With 2 strikes now, Strung Up leads into the dangerous zone. If Ella can get it, she could possibly win it for her team.
I'm going to say receipts.
Receipts is not on the board. Can we get a representative from Team Liberty Kids up at the stand? All right, Phoenix, you have a chance here to steal, get more points for your team, and have a chance in the final round. Could you name something that someone might keep inside of their wallet?
I'm going to go with coins.
Coins is not on the board, which means we will have to go into round number 4. Who's going to win it? The Liberty Kids or Strung Up? You guys can go take a seat. All right, let's get our 2 final contestants up at the stand. Sean Allen from Strung Up and Phoenix Campbell from the Liberty Kids. Here is the chance where both of you have the most crucial jobs. You can win it all for your teams or you can lose it all for your teams for our prize today of absolutely nothing. So we go to the question. We asked 100 Dartmouth High School students, name some chores that you might be forced to do. Sean, I'm going to have to go to you for Strung Up.
Clean your room.
Is the second most answer on the board, which leaves Phoenix. Could you name number 1? Unfortunately not on the board. Can we get Strung Up here? All right, we'll go to you, Addison. Name some chores that you might be forced to do.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes is on the board for our 3rd most answer. We'll go now to Ella. Name some chores that you might be forced to do.
I'm going to say mop the floor.
Mop the floor, unfortunately not on the board. Mrs. Thomas, 1 strike for Strung Up.
Do the laundry.
Do the laundry is on the board. We have answers 2, 3, and 4, which leaves 1 and 5. Sean, name something, a chore that you might be forced to do.
Bold answer, take out the trash.
Take out the trash is not on the board, unfortunately, which leaves your team with 2 strikes, the dangerous zone. Addison. I can offer this for both teams. Would we like a hint?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give a chore that you would be able to do so in this climate in the summer. And this other thing is something that you can do all year long to clean up.
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn is the number 1 answer on the board, which leaves answer number 5, 2 strikes. We'll go to you, Ella.
Does the clue also apply to this one?
It could, but the secondary clue what I gave is most applicable.
Rake the leaves.
Is not on the board. Can we get a representative from the Liberty Kids up at the stand? You have a chance to take it all.
What's up, everybody?
All right. Sean Martin from the Liberty Kids, do you have an answer that could save your team this game?
I sure hope so, Ryan. I really hope so. We're going to go with vacuum. Vacuum the rug. Vacuum the floor.
Vacuum the floor. Survey says it is not on the board, which gives the win to Shrung Up. Our number 5 answer was walk the dog. All right, let's get everybody up on the green screen. All right. All right, one final thing. Can we give the fans and all the people watching at home our most exciting and ready for moment for Dartmouth's finest? We can pass it around if you'd like.
I am excited for the intermission. That's going to be good. That's all I can say. I'm not going to leave it at that.
Are we all going?
Yeah, going around.
Also very excited for the intermission. It might be very, very exciting for people to watch. It's very bold. There's a lot of pizzazz in it.
Having already participated in one of the behind-the-scenes filming trips, I am very excited for what's to come of those numerous lengthy clips.
I'm most excited to see the amazing dance moves that this group has.
I'd probably say I'm most excited to see all of us get out of our comfort zones a little. I think a lot of our acts, and especially the dances we've done, have forced us to do that. I definitely did not think I'd be doing some of the dancing routines that I'm doing, but I guess that's what I go with.
And can we just ask the rest of the Liberty Kids to just step and frame a little bit more? There we go.
Awesome. Again, all great suggestions. I'm going to say the opening act, definitely, and watch out for that formal wear. I think you're going to be very excited.
I'm definitely excited for the second act. At the intermission. Worked very hard on that.
I'm just really excited to see all these kids who've been so amazing at every rehearsal come together, have some fun. The dance moves, like Ms. Thomas said, are out of this world, and they clean up nicely. So I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with formal wear. Just really excited overall.
All right, well, thank you all for coming down and participating in our first ever Finest Feud. Students, fans, teachers, staff, and anybody else watching, please come on down to the Dartmouth High School on St. Patrick's Day this year to watch Dartmouth's finest and these kids compete to see who will be our number 1 Dartmouth student. Thank you, and we hope to see you again.
You've been watching Dartmouth's Finest Feud in conjunction with Ryanology. A thank you to all of the Dartmouth Finest contestants as well as advisors Mrs. Jen Thomas and Mrs. Melissa Lomba. Now, please enjoy a special video intro of the Dartmouth Finest event.
During all lunches March 17th, come buy your tickets for Dartmouth's Finest, $13 a piece. If you can't buy the tickets during lunch, it's okay. You can still buy them at the door before the show for $15. Coming soon to Dartmouth High School on March 17th at 7 p.m.